Hi, Crystal from Fat Product Review. Welcome to our video. Today we're going to talk about toilet stuff. Fun! I guess it's fun if you're a third grade boy. And honestly, Pam Anderson once said fart jokes are never not funny. I love a good double negative when you can. But she's right. But nobody really wants to talk about toileting. And there's some issues for people with size when it comes to toileting, and nobody wants to talk about it. By the way, Comfy Fat has written an amazing blog about this with amazing links to products and stuff that work really well for them. So you should check out their blog as well. Go to comfyfat.com, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, okay. The Tushy Bidet. Why do I love it? First of all, I have an enormous butt. I'm about a size 30 pants, depending on where I buy them, 28, 30. So I carry a lot of my weight in my tummy, my thighs, my butt, my hips. Now, most times I can do a pretty decent job of cleaning up, but sometimes if my back's bothering me, it can be a little bit of an issue if my back's tight. And I've talked to thousands and thousands of people about this because I've been working with fat bodies since about 2012 when I had a boutique. And it comes up sometimes because, you don't really know who to talk to about these kinds of things. So what I love about the Tushy Bidet is that it does work for big butts. And sometimes my hips, not gonna lie, sometimes my hips a little bit on the knob, but I just kind of move a little bit, get in there. Feels really good, actually. It's cold water, the one I have, but that's okay. I've never been like uncomfortable because the water was cold. I just didn't plumb hot water to my toilet. That would have been a enormous project. But I love it. It's the best way. Honestly, when I don't use a bidet, I feel like it's so uncivilized. Like if I'm out somewhere and I have to use a regular bathroom with regular toilet paper, I'm like, oh, so uncivilized. Spoiled, right? But about a year ago, I reached out to the company Tushy and said, hey, I love your bidet. And I have this great audience of fat people, and I want to tell them about your bidet. And it's a really affordable bidet. It's like $70, I think. They gave me a code last year. I think the code was Curve for like 10% off. Big whoop. But I love it. So whether you get the 10% off or not, I highly recommend it. And I will link to my blog about this bidet that I wrote last year. Now, they didn't reach out to me. I reached out to them because I love their product. So it's not like I got paid to say how great it is. And by the way, I could never do that. I have one of those faces that you just know. If I'm talking about something I don't love, you can just tell on my face. My face gives me away. I'm not a good poker player because just I can't. I can't. I've gotten in a lot of trouble because of my face, because my face just shows how I'm feeling, even if I'm trying to fake it. So and why would I waste my time and your time? I don't care if Tushy sells more bidets, but I love it. It's so fantastic. And it just, you feel extra clean. Some people use a little toilet paper to dry off. It depends on your system and when you do things. You can make it work without toilet paper if you want to. It's really saves on the for the planet. And then yeah, because of the quarantine, which I'm in now, which is why I'm working from home, there was a toilet paper shortage. So if you have a bidet, you don't have to worry about any toilet paper shortages. So a zombie apocalypse is coming. No worries, you have a bidet. Gonna go in quarantine again, or still, you have a bidet. So all you need is running water for a bidet. It's super easy to install, and I'm really not very handy. It's really, really simple. They make it simple. It turns out there's just two kinds of toilet seats. One is for elongated bowls and one is for those shorter bowls. And Tushy has one for both style bowls. That's all you really need to know. In the back where your, toilet seat sits on the actual porcelain, there's like two bolts, we'll call them. And that's just where the Tushy bidet fits onto your toilet. So it's really, really easy to install. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not handy. But the toilets are not very complicated either. So I think that's why I could manage it. And yeah, my butt, sometimes my hips kind of um, overlap on the knob where you turn the water on, but just kind of do and it's all fine. So you can like move around on the stream of water and feel really good. I personally never met a stream of water that I didn't love. I love all water for a great orgasm. I'm not saying you can have an orgasm on your tushy because probably not, but you know what I mean. If you own a shower massager, you know what I'm talking about. So I love the Tushy. I highly recommend it. I think it's a great product for larger bodies. Some people need it whether or not they're fat or not. Some people have short arms. I don't. Some people have larger tummies. I do. Some people have short arms and a larger tummy. So that makes that difficult. And also people have disabilities. So people who have back problems have a hard time cleaning up. People who have different, diseases that make their spine or things make movement difficult, fibromyalgia, for example, all kinds of things. So there's a million and one reasons to have a bidet. It is much better for the environment because you're using less paper and you're flushing less stuff down the toilet, which is better on our sewer systems. So yes, love it. It's great for big bodies. And if you have difficulty, I highly recommend it no matter what your size is. All right, so check out our website, fatproductreviews.com. If there's something you'd like me to review, email us at fatproductreview@gmail.com. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.